And good morning. It is Father's Day morning, and I'm making breakfast. So, and again, I didn't start taking a video until after I got everything in the pan. So, just to go over a few things, I used like a quarter of an onion, about a quarter of a humongous red bell pepper, and I diced and sliced those. I got those in the pan with some nice sunflower oil, um, and I got those all nice and soft. I actually, so some, for a quick tip, I get already cooked sausage. Um, it does the job. It still tastes just as good. But I microwaved about 7 of those little patties, and then I cut them up in smaller pieces, and then I threw them in the pan with the red bell pepper and the onions, and got those nice and warm. And then I grabbed maybe about seven eggs, because this will feed not all of us are going to eat, but definitely it'll feed the husband and myself, Mr. Special guest today, Dad. So 7 eggs, I just scrambled them, and then to make them nice and fluffy, because again I can't do so much dairy, I put some oat milk in there, and Stephen won't know the difference. So then I scrambled those up, and then before I poured the eggs in there, I broke up some arugula, put those in there. I didn't stir it up or anything. I just let them sit there so then they can get nice and soft and start soaking in all of those juices. Poured the scrambled eggs over it, and then I seasoned it with some pink Himalayan salt, some good old pepper, and some of my dill that I dried earlier in the week. And so just give a little of what it looks like. There it is. So I'm just covering it and letting it cook all the way through. And it's smelling good, so I think it's going to be a nice, good Father's Day breakfast. So check back in a sec. Okay, so looking pretty good. And it's smelling good too. So now I'm going to take some nice, lovely cheese and sprinkle. What are you doing? I'm not supposed to do that. Cheese stealer. There is definitely an easier way to do this, but but I'm currently multitasking with careful, with trying to get this done and the dishes. So now we're gonna I have it uncovered now. Okay, then no more. I have it uncovered now. I'm gonna let the cheese melt, and I'm gonna let it just kind of sit in its heat. And yeah, I'll be plating up pretty soon. Okay, well, I think it's a hit. I tasted it, and it tastes really good. This is what it looks like, all nice and dolled up. Stephen likes sour cream, and I do not. And we've got some nice little mimosas to tie everything up. Happy Father's Day!